Who's hungry? Aloha! Echo Mama and a Cooking for Bachelors on the Spectrum. I am Chef Eli, and today we are traveling to Hawaii. If you ever visited Hawaii, you know how kickback, relaxing, the vibe is. I've been to Maui in 2004 and in 2011 where I went snorkeling and got to see some cool, colorful sea life. I've been to a luau and we got to see the hula girls and hula kings perform their dances and hear interesting stories throughout their history. The reason why I decided to choose today's menu because of this tropical fruit, pineapple, scrumptious and refreshing. Just got back from the beach to get the sand off my feet. Well, hopefully I made you hungry with my Hawaiian barbecue sliders, Hawaiian pizza, Hawaiian coleslaw, all prepped in a bachelor's kitchen. Last but not least, who's hungry? What you'll need for today's ingredients: ground turkey, 2 eggs, Hawaiian barbecue sauce, minced onion, garlic powder, breadcrumbs, mozzarella and Parmesan cheese, Canadian bacon, pizza sauce, thin pizza crust, and pineapple chunks. First thing up is the meat. And I already reduced, reused, recycle, and I hope you did too, because remember, we have to save planet Earth. And now, we are going to make our lovely Hawaiian sliders. First up, now that the meat's put in, you need to crack 2 eggs. Make sure there's no eggshell in there. And now, apply some seasoning. Start with some salt. Then add some pepper and make it spicy. Now add your minced onion. You want to add garlic powder. And then apply some barbecue sauce, because that's the vibe. Then you want to apply your breadcrumbs. You can add more if needed. Make sure it's well coated. Maybe 1 more scoop. And now for the cheese. Another scoop. Make it well coated. Now's the time to mix it up. Make sure everything gets coated into the meat. Delectable. Now we are about to form the patties. What you want to do, take a chunk with your fork, and then with both hands, form the patties together into a burger patty. This reminds me of the meatballs I used to do, and I did that to practice my motor skills, which are getting better. I cooked these sliders for my dad's birthday most recently, and he loved them. Look at these lovely sliders I made. We're gonna place them in the fridge while we go ahead and prep the pizza. And now it's time to prep our Hawaiian pizza. First thing you wanna do is to put your tomato sauce on. So we take a scoop, and remember to spread it all around the pizza dough. I like thin crust pizza, and if you cook it, it'll be crispy and crunchy. Remember to catch all the naked spots that you see. Just make sure to paint the whole base. Next ingredient you will need is your spices. We'll start off with some salt. Then we'll add some pepper. Next up, minced onions. Catch the naked spots. And then you want to add your garlic powder. And then add some cheese to your pizza. First, we'll start with mozzarella. Make sure to catch the naked spots. Remember to be generous with your cheese. Parmesan cheese comes next after mozzarella. And be sure to catch the naked spots. What's your favorite topping on pizza? I'm hearing that people like onions, green peppers, tomatoes, sausage. Next up are Canadian bacon. Did you know that people like broccoli, green pepper, onion, sometimes bacon on their pizza, and pepperoni? You all know cheese is the most important, the best of them all. But if you notice, the Canadian bacon, it looks like moons, or crescents in other words. Pineapples make the pizza Hawaiian. Now we have to put our pineapples on. Voila! Hawaiian pizza! Now we gotta go ahead and preheat our oven to 400 degrees. The oven temperature is at 400 degrees. Let's put our pizza in the oven and set the timer for 10 minutes. Hey Siri, set a timer for 10 minutes.
10 minutes and counting. Shaka bra, chef.
Thank you, Siri. While our pizza is cooking in the oven, let's cook our sliders. The first thing you want to do, apply some oil onto the pan. And then fire up your stove to let it heat up. And always remember to move the pan around so the oil coats the base of the pan. The pan is ready. Let's throw our sliders on. You want to do, shimmy it with your spatula. Shimmy, shimmy, shimmy. Shimmy, shimmy, shimmy. Put it on your pan. Shimmy it onto the spatula. Drop it like that. Follow the order of how you put the patties in. You can also move them around if needed. That sounds like the timer went off for our pizza. While we're waiting, let's get a word from our lovely sponsor, Dole Pineapple. Take it away.
Aloha, brah, from the tropical islands of Hawaii. As you know, we're known for our golden sunsets, ocean breezes, and the sounds of waves rolling in. Oh, hey, Laird! But most of all, for the killer taste of Dole pineapples. It's nature's way of saying, hey dude, let's party! Ooh, seal! Dole pineapple isn't just fruit. It's like getting tubed where the possibilities are endless. Added to pizza, smoothies, salads, sauces, it's like totally versatile. Dole pineapple, it doesn't just fix your life, it celebrates it. Shaka bra. What?
This pizza looks so good. Now it's time to flip the patties. Look at that. Some people like cheese on their sliders. Gotta put the lid on so we can let the cheese melt faster. Last, but certainly not least, my famous Hawaiian coleslaw. What you wanna do, first, add the apple cider vinegar. Then, you want to add your soy sauce. Little smidge, that is. Put your seasonings in. Do black pepper. Then, add some celery seed. Last but not least, garlic powder. Take some ranch and scoop it all in there. Our pineapple comes last, and then you want to mix it all up. Man, what a day at the beach.
Did you see those waves I was on?
Yeah, I saw you wiped out.
Yeah, and I'm about to wipe this out.
Well, join us next time for Cooking for Bachelors on the Spectrum. Aloha!
Shaka!
Like, subscribe, and I will see you in the kitchen.